So this morning I want to talk about how you could be the downfall to your own success, right? And one thing I learned over the years is that something that helped me grow as a person, something that helped me, continue to grow to be the person I want to be is that I understand that I could be the main person, right? That could help me be successful or help me not be successful, right? What I mean by that is like things like your ego could get in the way of that, right? Because I met people who think they just too good to ask people for help, right? They just too good to ask people for advice. I love asking people for help. I love asking people for advice. I love reaching out to people to learn something new. I love it, right? Because a quicker way to get to where you need to get to is you learn from others' mistakes. Why make the same mistakes when you can learn from someone else so you can avoid making that mistake? You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's kind of delusional if you know you don't got it. You know you don't have the information, or you know you don't have the skill set, and you just think you're just too cool to reach out to people. You think you're just too cool to do the right thing. You holding your own self back from getting to where you need to get to. You get what I'm saying? You holding your own self back. And that's one thing I could never understand, right? It's how it's like, why people let their egos get in the way. They let their pride be too high if they could never help, or need help from anybody, right? You know what I'm saying? Like me, I love people. I'm a huge people person, right? Because I understand that not everybody out, no, not everybody in the world got bad intentions for you. There are people out there that want nothing but the best for you. There are people out there that want to help you, right? But when you have this mindset made up that everybody's racist, or you have this mindset that everybody got hatred in their heart, everybody out to get you, you're going to miss out on a lot of good friendships. You're going to miss out on a lot of great conversations. You're going to miss out on a lot of wisdom that someone can spread to you. Like that mentality of, oh, I don't like people. I'm not a people person, or I can't stand people, or I don't like people from a certain age group. I just feel like that's not a good mindset to go throughout the world, because in most career fields, right, probably all, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but mostly all career fields, you need to have good social skills. You need to have good people skills, right? So if you walk around saying you hate people, you dislike people, how is that helping you? Honestly, how is that helping you grow? How is that helping you be better? You get what I'm saying? Because especially for me, right? Because, I want to be I'm in culture right now, and I want to be a teacher and stuff. How in the world can I be a great teacher if I don't like people? And I'm constantly around people all day, every day, right? And what a great teacher can look like, network with other teachers, right? Reach out to other teachers, say, hey, can you give me some advice on like how to teach certain people from different backgrounds, and help me understand, like, how to create game plans, how to teach better, right? But if you got that mindset, well, I don't need no help. No one need to help me. I got this all figured out. Well, you know don't got it figured out, right? And that's okay. Nothing's wrong with that. It's okay to reach out. Even I don't care if your question don't make. I don't care if this is the smallest question. Reach out to people, especially if you're a coach, right? That's the thing. If you're a coach, it's saying if you're a teacher, coach, doctor, nurse, lawyer, anybody, right? If you're in a field where it's like freaking even construction, where if you're in any field that that the knowledge and skills you gain can help someone else, why not attain more knowledge and skills, right? Why are you trying to keep someone from being the best they could be in chosen field because, you know what I'm saying, you letting your ego and pride get the best of you? Seriously though, if you're a sports coach, right, and you got kids that want to go, like say you're a high school coach, you got kids want to go to college. Say you're a college coach, you got kids that want to go to nationals, right? And you could get that information from a certain coach, but your ego too high, so you want to reach out to them. So now your athlete miss on the big dream and goal they had because you as a coach, you don't want to help them because you don't want to put your ego aside. You don't want to put your pride aside. Reach out for help, knowing that if you get this information, it can help your athlete get to the next level. That's what I mean by we could be the biggest person, right, in the process, getting our dream life and not getting it. We gotta understand that we could be the biggest reason for our own failure. We could be the biggest reason for our own success. No one else all starts with us. People can't want it from you, want it for you. You have to want it for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember like, for example, I had a friend, right? Her mental health was like suffering, and she wanted to take better care of her mental health, right? You know, because the thing is with me is, you just have to complain to me, and I'm just gonna feel bad for you. No, I'm going to help you. We're not here for that victim mindset. I'm going to help you get out of that, right? Because think about it, right? The longer you sit in the sadness, you're gonna be sad. But the quicker you get out of it, the quicker you no longer have to feel that sadness, right? Yeah. So her other friends, she complaining to them about her mental health. Oh my God, girl, I feel so sorry for you. I'm sorry you have to go through that. You know, they're not giving her no solutions. They're not offering her no help, right? But me, right? You know what I'm saying? I ask like serious questions. I'm like, okay, you look like you haven't gotten any sleep. You got so much acne. You look like, you don't take care of yourself that good, because I'm someone that doesn't have good skin, but my acne not that bad because I take better care of myself. You get what I'm saying? As right now, I don't think I have no blemishes. I mean, I have dark spots, but my bad. I don't have no acne right now. So your skin is full of acne, right? You look like you ran off 2 hours of sleep, and you know what I'm saying? And you just look like you bad at the world. So I asked her, what are you doing for your mental health? What are you doing to be happier? Her response was, I ain't doing nothing much. Remember, the point of this video is you could be the biggest reason for your downfall. So instead of her doing things for her mental health for her to feel better, she's too lazy and be like, I don't have to do it. I don't want to ask nobody for help. My pride too high. My ego too high. Because I was telling her, like, have you been going to the gym? No. Have you been eating better? No. Have you been getting at least 6, for people starting off, at least 6 hours. My main goal is 7 to 9 hours of sleep, but have you been at least getting 6 hours of sleep? No. Okay, maybe get more sleep at night, so you're not running off 1 to 2 hours of sleep. Eat better food so you have more energy, right? Start hydrating, because hydration is good for the body, the mind, and the brain, right? Start going to the gym because it can help improve your mindset, right? Is when you being productive, you feel better about yourself because you actually out here doing stuff that you're supposed to be doing. So after me had that conversation, she went to the gym 2 days. She said she felt good about herself. She stopped going, right? She started avoiding me at school because, oh my God, I ain't trying to hear it from him because he always trying to help me. He always trying to give me life advice. He always trying to help me improve myself. So I'm just going to avoid him. So she go to her other friends so could continue to complain and feel bad for her. But her ego too high. Instead of admitting, like, hey, I need more help. Because I'm open to help anybody. But I have met it to so many people that's they too good to admit they need my help. So they'll just avoid me or just swear I know what I'm talking about. Oh, he don't know anything. Knowing anything because they watch me in the sky. Like, they watch me in private. They watch what I do. They watch my every step. But they just won't come to me just straight up and say, man, you know what? I need your help. I do that all the time. If I feel like someone can help me, I'm going to get help because I understand that I could be the biggest reason for my success. I could be biggest reason for my downfall, right? So all ego and pride getting put to the side, and I will be asking for help all the time, right? And everything, right? I'm quick to text a coach and ask for advice on something. I am quick, you get what I'm saying, to talk to anybody, right? Especially if I don't understand, so somebody give me feedback, I love it. Like, yes, thank you. You helped me learn something new so I can improve my life. I'm looking at like, oh my God, like what this person talked to me for. No. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I'm gonna leave y'all with this. If you want to be your definition of successful, do the things that you need to do, right? Because it's all up to you. You could be the bigger reason for why you get your dream life, or it could be the biggest reason for why you not get your dream life. But yeah, that's it for the video. Stay tuned for many more videos to come. I'm out. Peace.